No, sir.
You don't know that. Excuse you.
Can you pronounce this word? You me neither. This is actually a very common ingredient in over-the-counter regular soap. My soap doesn't have that. The soap that we make at Heavenly Escape Soap Company is all natural ingredients and is actually really awesome, in my opinion. I love the product that I make, and I think that everybody else who tries it will too. Everybody needs soap. It's something you have to have every day. So I'd like to tell you a little bit about the process that I make my soap, the quality ingredients that I use, and the variety that I offer. First, I'm going to begin by briefly telling you how my soap is made. According to Merriam-Webster, the definition of saponify, which is the process of which you make soap, is to hydrolyze with alkali to form a soap in glycerol, which means to take lye and an oil and combine it together to form soap and glycerin. Different oils provide different properties for each oil. Like coconut oil makes it really lathery, and olive oil makes it really soft, and so on and so forth. I've spent a really long time creating a perfectly balanced recipe that has a good amount of both moisturizing and bubbly. To make it, you combine water, oil, lye, and fragrance all together. You have to do it at just the right time. You have to have your measurements exact, just like if you're making bread. You don't want to add too much of any one ingredient. You can't just throw stuff together and hope it makes bread. You can't do that with soap either. It has a very specific process to making it. Every time I make soap, it has to cure for 4 to 6 weeks. Arcadia Aromatics says, like a fine wine, the longer the handmade soap cures, the better it is. Mine I allow to cure for at least 6 weeks before I let a consumer use it, because, like I said, the longer you use it, let it cure, the better it is. Now that I've explained to you a little bit about how it's made, I'd like to tell you about the health and benefits of my quality ingredients that I use. My ingredients are all natural. I don't use synthetics, and I don't use artificial oils. Commercial soaps use harsh chemicals and synthetics in their soap to make it last longer and to be shelf stable. My soaps don't do that. So they're not going to last as long. They might last 6 months to a year, usually, but there's nothing artificial or bad in there. This is actually artificial coconut oil, and it's in most of your soap that you use. I also like to show you a side-by-side comparison of an Olay Ultra Moisture Bar. This is their ingredients list. As you can tell, it's really, really, really long, and it's full of lots of words that you can't pronounce very easily. That's because it's almost all synthetic, and this is an extremely expensive form of soap. This is the ingredients on our oatmeal honey bar. You can pronounce everything on there, and you know what everything is. Commercial soap actually causes a lot of skin ailments to be worse, like psoriasis and eczema and dry, itchy skin and other rashes. My soap actually helps get rid of them. It doesn't have the stuff in there that irritates your skin. Commercial or store-bought soap also removes glycerin. Glycerin is a natural byproduct of the soap making process, and according to Arcadia Aromatics, glycerin is a clear liquid that absorbs water from the air and is a key factor in keeping skin soft and healthy. So when you make soap, it's naturally in there no matter what. Commercial bars are going to take it out because they can sell it for a whole lot more than they can sell you the bar with the actual glycerin in it. And it makes it last longer too. It makes the bar harder. Excuse me. Even the bars that say they have glycerin in them, such as the Olay bar, do not put back as much glycerin in them as our bars have naturally occurring. According to Mia Bella Farms, commercial soap is closer to a detergent like those we use on our laundry than it is an actual soap because of the process of removing the glycerin and adding the harsh chemicals into it. Now that I've told you about how my soap is made and a little bit about the ingredients, I'd like to explain to you the benefits of variety. First of all, we have something for everyone. We have bars for sensitive people. We have bars for people who don't really have any sensitivities at all. We make both exfoliating and normal soap. And we carry both artesian soap, which is gift soap, very pretty soap, like this bar, and normal everyday use bars, like this one. You can custom order my soap, which means that you can call me and tell me what you want it to look like, and I'll make it that way. You can't very well call Olay or Dial or any other soap company and tell them, hey, I don't want you to put any synthetic ingredients in my soap. They're going to ignore you and probably hang up on you. I make soaps for all occasions. We can make them as party favors, as wedding gifts, as baby shower gifts, as whatever else you need them to be for. And we offer price reductions for bulk orders. So if you order a whole bunch from me at one time, I give them to you cheaper. In conclusion, the benefits of using my homemade soap far outweigh the price difference from commercial soap. I briefly told you about the process of which I make my soap, the benefits of having healthy, all-natural ingredients, and the benefits of variety. Not only are my soaps healthier for your skin, they are also healthier for the environment. I don't use commercial equipment. My soaps don't sit in trucks waiting for months to be shipped off. And there are no harsh chemicals in my soap to wash out into the soil.
Very good. Very good.